Foot pain from problems like plantar fasciitis, heel spurs, flat feet, or even just tired feet can benefit tremendously from getting a foot massage. But finding somebody to rub your feet can be difficult. Luckily, there's been a rise in foot massager machines like this one right here. But do they really work? Are they any good? And how exactly do you use them? In this video, I'm going to give you my review and honest physical therapist opinion about using the RENPHO Foot Massager Machine. So first, let me tell you some features of this. It's got a power supply that you plug into the wall, of course, and it's got a little plug on the outside right here. And I'm just gonna plug it so I can move it around more freely. You got these two places where you put your feet, of course, and on the bottom surface, like where the sole of your foot would go, there's these rollers that do shiatsu type massage onto the bottom of your feet, and it feels tremendous. I can't wait till you try it. Then there's also airbags that offer compression. There's bladders on the top and sides of your foot. These airbags blow up and they compress the top of your foot down as if somebody's pressing on the top of your foot. And there's also heat on the inside of this. And all of these things you can toggle off or on in different intensities. So you can get a combination of massage rollers on the bottom of your feet, air compression, and heat. Now this device comes with a timer so that you can go for 15 minutes or 30 minutes. It's got this touch panel which you can easily use your feet on. Of course, you can touch it with your feet as well, but it also comes with this remote so that you don't have to bend down towards your feet to reach the controls. But if you're worried about cleanliness, one of the easy features about this that I love is you can unzip the lining on the inside. Let me get it all the way over. And you can just pull out the inside and wash the lining so you don't have to worry about cleanliness, or if you get an odor in this, you can wash it and be just fine. And this RENPHO product also comes with a 12-month guarantee, so you can reach out to the company in case you have any issues within 12 months. And in case your purchase didn't go as expected, they'll help you out with making sure that all your needs are met. Now let's talk about some pros and cons of this device. We'll start with the pros first. I think the biggest pro is this remote right here. Most of the machines come with something like this nowadays, but once you get comfortable and you have your feet being massaged by this machine, you don't want to get up, you don't have to reach anywhere. You're usually going to be reclined in a comfortable chair, and this remote is going to be somewhere near you so that you can make any adjustments. Or if that 30-minute timer runs out, you're going to want to turn it back on and go for another 30 minutes. That means you have the potential for a non-stop massage. You just have to wake up every 30 minutes or so to get this machine back on. Another big pro is there's so many different options to customize on this so that you can get the massage that you like. And if you decide to use this with other people in your household, they can get the massage they like as well. So of course you have the time button right here. Let me get that close. You also have the kneading, so that's the rollers that go on the bottom of your foot right there. Then you have the air intensity from the compression that goes onto the top of your foot. And then on this side you have the heat intensity, because you can toggle all three of those. Now you have low, medium, and high on air intensity, low, medium, and high on the kneading intensity. And then the heat has the full foot, the top and the bottom, or you can just do the bottom or the instep. Now let me tell you some cons of this. This only goes up to size 12. Now I'm a size 13, so I managed to squeeze my big feet in here, and it was a little snug, but once I got comfortable, it was just fine. But I do think that a size 13 and a half or a 14 may not work too well with this. Luckily, I'm on the bigger end of the foot spectrum, so most people are probably not going to have any trouble slipping their feet in here to get the massage that they need. Also, due to my size, when I relax and my legs want to fall outwards, the outsides here kind of bother my ankles. So I just have to position pillows around myself to keep my legs together, which for me isn't the most comfortable. It's okay. It's not a deal breaker at the end of the day. I still enjoyed the foot massage very much, but I wish this device were just one size smaller for my own personal reasons. Another con is the timer. I wish that this could go for a full-on hour. I think that'd be fantastic. Or there's other timers where you can add several hours even. I truly wish it would go longer, because 30 minutes is just not enough. Once you get your feet in this thing, you're gonna love it. You're gonna wanna go an hour or more. Now let me tell you a precaution about using the foot massager. If you have any sort of open wound on your foot for any reason, like of course if you had a surgery or you just cut yourself, you don't want to be in this. This can provide heat, and usually warm, dark places like this are excellent places for bacteria to breed. So you want to keep your feet out of this if you have any sort of open wound. A rash is also another reason that you might not want to use this. So if you have pain from a rash on your foot or a wound, this is not for you. This is more for like heel pain, plantar fasciitis problems, tired feet, a flat feet, like pain from flat feet, tendonitis problems. Those are issues that you want to use this for. Now, let me show you how to use this thing in case you have one or you're interested in getting one so that you might enjoy the benefits. So once you're hooked up to power, you're going to want to make sure the remote's in your hand. Find a comfortable chair. Now, I wouldn't sit in a stool like this. This is just what I have in my recording room right here. But if you can get this in front of a recliner or a comfortable chair, that's the best thing to do. Then slip your feet in. Make sure, of course, this is on a stable surface that you're not going to slide on. There we go. Barely fit them in. My dogs are a little too big for this. Once you're comfortable here, then you can just touch the screen here. You can even control it with your toes if you wanted to. But I like this. This is my favorite part of this machine, so I don't have to reach down because I'm not the most flexible person. I can reach fine, but once you get comfortable, you don't want to have to move too much. Once your feet are in the device, and quick note, you can use this with or without socks, whatever you want. I have other people in the office that are using this, so I'm keeping my socks on for now. I did attempt it when I first got it without socks, and I can't really say that it's a huge difference. I think I just enjoy being barefoot, so I'd rather have my socks off. But once you're ready to go, hit the power button, and you could always touch the panel here to toggle it off and on. You could toggle settings here if you want, or you can use the remote. So for time, on the left here, red means 15 minutes. If I hit time here, turns to blue, that means 30 minutes. Toggle back and forth between 15 or 30. Then on intensity for the kneading here, it's off right now. Now it's on low. I feel the rollers on the bottom of my feet going. Medium and high. Or you could turn it off and leave it on medium here. Then for air intensity, it's this button right here on the remote. Low, medium, and high as well. And that adds compression. And then you have the heat, which there isn't a heat intensity. It's just you want it on the bottom of your feet, on the instep, or both. So right now it's on bottom. There's it turned red. So I'm sorry, it was on full because that's purple. Now it's red, which means bottom. Now it's blue, which means instep. So the lights don't move back and forth here. It just changes color and tells you which color you're on. And that's it. Once you have the right setting here, actually want a little less air intensity. I'll put it on low, and I want more kneading intensity, and I like this to be purple. I just turned off the heat. There's purple. Now I'm ready to relax, but this video must go on. I have to keep going. Let me give you my honest opinion about the RENPHO Foot Massager Machine. Overall, I think this is a fantastic option, especially if you're suffering with plantar fasciitis or heel pain, pain from having flat arches, tendonitis in your foot, arthritis in your feet. And if you're always looking for somebody to massage your feet, or you wish that you had somebody around to massage your feet, or you've paid to go to get a foot massage, this device you're gonna love. And if you've never had those situations before but you're still interested, if you feel relief after using this 2 or 3 times for about 15 minutes each time, you'll know that this is for you or not. And the nice thing, I got this on Amazon. Usually you can return things on Amazon if it's not for you, but you're probably gonna wanna keep this one. I think the huge benefit is if you get relief from this, it's going to reduce your dependency on taking pain medications, which in the long term can affect your organs like your liver, your kidneys, your brain, those kinds of things. So if you can reduce the amount of medications you take, or visit the doctor for even like prescription strength medications, or getting injections in your feet as is often done for plantar fasciitis, then it's totally worth it. Now this comes in at about $150 on Amazon. And in case you're wondering how to find it, there's a link in the description below here so you can get it off that link. But I think it's totally worth the value because you never have to find somebody to massage your feet again. This does an okay job. Like I'm actually impressed by it. I've really enjoyed using it. And since you can have virtually endless foot massages, I think it gets the job done 100%. Now let me tell you how to get long-term pain relief for things like plantar fasciitis and other heel pain and flat foot problems. Now, massage can get you some short-term pain relief. You might continue using it to get relief each day. That's very normal. But if you're looking at solving the root problem, which usually has to do something with a muscle imbalance, then you need to investigate more about what those root problems might be for your specific condition. Now, I've got videos that help you get to that root of the problem. You can find links to the playlists of those videos in the description below, specifically for plantar fasciitis and flat feet. Hey, and if you're meeting me for the first time, my name is Dr. David. I'm a specialist physical therapist at El Paso Manual Physical Therapy. We make videos with helpful tips, exercises, stretches, and advice for a variety of problems. You can find out all about them in our playlist tab on our channel here. If you thought this video was helpful, please give it a thumbs up. If you need to share this with somebody, please do so that they can benefit. And please consider subscribing and turning on your notification bell so that you don't miss out on any of the helpful videos that we post each and every week. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.